Hi class, it's me, Ms. Shakutek. I just wanted to send you a message to let you know that I'm thinking about you and I hope you had an amazing first week of school. Right now, what I wanted to do is I wanted to read you a story about reading. It's one of my favorite books and it's both my daughter's favorite book. We read it almost every night, so I hope you enjoy it too. It's called How to Read a Story and it's by Kate Messenger and illustrated by Mark Segal. And I want you to think about all these different steps when you go home over the weekend to read. Step 1, find a story, a good one. It can have princesses and castles, if you like that sort of thing, or witches and trolls, as long as they're not too scary. Step 2, find a reading buddy, a good one. A buddy can be older or younger, or a person your age, or maybe not a person at all. Make sure your reading buddy is nice and snuggly, and make sure you both like the book. If you don't agree, go back to step 1. Sometimes it takes a few tries to find just the right book. Who do you think your reading buddy would be? Step 3, find a cozy reading spot. Outside is fun, but not if it's very cold, unless you have thick woolen blankets and hats and scarves and cups of steaming cocoa. And not if it's very hot, unless you have trees to shade you from the sun, a hammock to catch cool breezes, and tall glasses of icy lemonade. Where's your reading spot when you go home? Mine's my bed. Inside is good. Couches are cozy, and so are chairs big enough for 2. Just be careful not to get stuck. Step 4, look at the book's cover. Can you guess what it's about? Read the title. That might be a clue. Step 5, open the book. This is the exciting part. Read the story in a loud, clear voice, not too slow and not too fast. You can point to the words if you like, but you don't have to do that. Step 6. When characters talk, whatever's being said, say it in the voice to match who's talking. I will save the kingdom. I'm the most powerful in all the land. I'm hungry for lunch. Soon the castle will be mine. Step 7. No matter what you read, hold the book so your buddy can see the pictures. Buddies get impatient when they can't see well. Step 8. If there are words you don't know, try sounding them out or looking at the pictures to see what makes sense. They were afraid the dragon would burn down the Oh, look at the picture. Castle. They were afraid the dragons would burn down the castle. If you need a break, you can pause for a minute and talk to your reading buddy to predict what's going to happen next. Will the castle catch fire? Will the princess tame the dragon? Will the robot marry the princess? Will the horses make friends with the dragon? Will the dragon eat them all for lunch? I love making predictions because it's so much fun to see who's right. Step 9. When you get to the exciting parts, make your voice sound exciting too. Who dares disturb me in my cave? The dragon growled. Oh dear, oh no! The robot was so scared, all his metal parts rattled. What would they do? But the princess tackled that dragon and held him down. You must promise you'll leave our kingdom in peace. When you and your buddy can't stand it a second longer, turn the page to read how things work out. The dragon promised and decided was better being friends, and they all lived happily ever after. Step 10. When the book is over, say, the end. And then, if it was a really good story, go back to the beginning and start all over again. I love reading books more than one time because sometimes you find something completely new that you didn't catch the first time. I hope you guys all had an amazing first week at school, and I hope all of you have some books to take home with you this weekend to read. Remember, find a reading buddy and a comfy spot, and make those predictions. Have a great second week, and I'll see you soon.